Welcome back to my channel, and today we are looking at the NightHawk AX12 12 stream. Wow, you guys are getting glare. There you go. Getting glare. New year, getting a new router. So try to get the biggest, baddest that I can get. Got it at Best Buy. It's on clearance right now on the website for like $349, and and I had $10 Best Buy dollars. You know what I'm saying? So we used that. That covered like half the taxes. So I think I paid somewhere in the neighborhood of $360 for this. So I'm gonna unbox it and see what it is. I see other reviewers, they always forget to mention a very important part. They always forget to mention. So we're gonna be pairing it with the modem. I mean, the modem's just as important as the router. This one's really good. I've been using it for a couple years. It was top of the line, but you know, they got a newer model out that's better. But I think this will suffice for now. Yeah, see, this one's the MB8600. I think there's one that's 8611. I think is the newer one. So we got 6,000 megabytes per second. So you know, cause like if we paired this right here with a shitty bullshit modem, you're gonna get shitty bullshit speeds, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, this thing's a piece of shit," right? Nah, the modem is just as important as the router. So that's a little, and also wires are very important. So we got new cables. Oops, zooming out on you. No, I had it perfect earlier. Technical difficulties, rookie ass fucking YouTuber. Yeah, that's me. So and also we got that splitter, as I do have a cable box, and you know, gold plated and shit. Gold plated splitter, and also we got some Cat 8 Ethernet. Yeah, something else that would help out with your Wi-Fi speeds would be connecting as many things to the Ethernet cables and Ethernet ports as you can. Like me, the modem and the routers right next to where the cable box is. So might as well plug the Apple TV in with the Ethernet cable. Might as well plug the TV in. I use the Apple TV. Everybody else, they like using the apps and shit on the TV. So those are two big heavy hitters right there, not using the Wi-Fi. So that's always going to help you out too. And how do you pick a modem? The way I do it is like, just see what brand the cable company is using, like the cable boxes. I noticed that the cable boxes were modem, and back in the day when I first signed up for cable, they gave me a modem, and the modem was Motorola. So I knew Motorola right away and knew it was going to be compatible. And Aries and Motorola used to be together at one point in time making modems, but they seem to have split, kind of like Philips Magnavox kind of thing going on. But anyway, so that's just some tips for you right there. Like a lot of YouTubers I see reviewing routers, they fail to mention the importance of some of these other things. So so that's that. Let's open it and see what it is. And And then we'll get it all. I'm gonna try to keep it on the screen the best I can. You can see this box. Oh, I didn't show my little unboxing knife. Didn't show my little unboxing knife. Alright. Yeah. Whew. I don't think I'm gonna be able to keep it on the screen. I don't want to zoom out because, like, you guys kind of seen a little bit. My desk is an organized mess. We'll call it that. Yeah, but it is an organized mess. It's a mess, but I know where everything is. I will just take a quick look at it. And, I'll record the second half of the video at a later date to do some speed tests and all that, because I'm recording this video before I gotta go to my day job. It's at nighttime. It's a night job. But there you go. This thing's just a slip cover. There's actually another box. Alright, so how does this? I think this box opens up like a hood. I think. Oh, I got it upside down. I guess you can't just. My camera getting blurry. I guess you can't just ship something in a plain white box. Alright. Let's get it turned. I need a bigger work area here. Okay. Yeah, use your books and shit. Oh, we didn't even go over the specs. I think everything you need to know is on the front of the box. Alright, let's pull all the contents out. And 86, there's my keyboard. I had to move my keyboard out of the way to get the box on it. Oh. Alright, well, let's look at the rest of the box. See if you guys, I don't think there's anything on the lid. Oh shit, there is shit on the lid. Yeah. Alright, let's see, what does it say? We're upside down, aren't we? We are upside down. Ooh, there's a lot of shit written on the box. 6 devices connected simultaneously. More devices. I'm just gonna scroll real slow. You guys can pause it and read it. You guys can read it at your leisure. I'll probably read it later. I think I've already read all this stuff before. Okay, we made it to the bottom. What else we got? We already looked at that. What do we got on this? That's the flap we just looked at. Oh, we got another flap. Alright, here we go. We got another flap, and we're upside down again. I think that's the same. No, that's different. We'll just scroll through there. We got 2 5Gs. And we're gonna pair the 2 5Gs together. That always helps. All you gotta do to pair them together is name them the same. You know, when you name your network, you just name them the exact same thing. I think you can name the 2.4 the same, and you just have all 3 of them like in one. You know what I'm saying? Makes your bandwidth huge doing that. Okay. More box now. So, how long have I been going? 10 minutes. Not bad. All right. So let's open it up. Oh, got a little thing there. Let's looks like, I know everybody else is making the joke, but it's like a spaceship. It does look like a spaceship. So you got these little things, and you just push them down like that. They feel kind of flimsy, but I mean, it's not really a spaceship. You know, this could be like a centerpiece too. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something. Usually you try to hide your modems and your routers and shit. With this, you can put on display. You know, when you have people come over, you can be like, people are gonna be like, dude, that's a dope ass Star Wars model. Where did you get that shit at? You go, motherfucker, that's not a Star Wars model. That's my fucking router. Right? You can be like that. So, floss factor. You get a little floss factor. Shout out to Flossie Carter, my favorite YouTuber. So, I think they send you a Cat 5 cable. I think that is. I think Cat 5 is fine, but I mean, I got those three Cat 8s cables for, I don't know, like around less than $15, I think. So there's 3 in there. They're 6-footers. Yeah. So yeah, you can see they're gold plated and shit. You know what I'm saying? So might be overkill, but might as well. Okay, so I think that's it. I mean, it's not too hard to set up. You just use the app. I personally like setting it up with my PC better and just go through routerlogin.net or whatever, but seems like they don't want you doing that anymore. It's like, shit, man, I had to do some bullshit to get my modem fucking activated. They won't let me do it on my computer. All you gotta do it with a phone. I'd rather do it with my computer than, you know, type in the name of the networks and do passwords and shit. I still prefer doing that kind of shit on my computer. You know. So that's just me. I got a fat ass power brick. It's not too big. I think all the other Netgear routers and modems are about that size. So, but well, I think that's it. Well, let's look around the device. You got your ports, a couple of USB ports. You know, you got your Ethernet cable in. You got 4 Ethernet cables out. I think we're upside down. We are. Here we go. Yeah, you got a multi-gig. Couple of multi-gig Ethernet ports, power button, barrel jack plug-in, LEDs on and off. You got your reset button. What else? Oh! I almost messed up. I hope you didn't see my MAC address and all that good stuff. I hope you didn't see it. It's not that I don't trust you motherfuckers. I don't. Well, don't be looking at my MAC address and my Wi-Fi password and shit, motherfucker. I'm gonna change all that shit anyway. I don't know if I can change the MAC address, but definitely gonna change the network ID and password first thing. Got a little fan. So there it is. I'm running out of shit to say, so we're gonna cut the video here and record the second half of the video later on after I get all the shit hooked up. So stay tuned. We're gonna do speed tests and all that. I think my current setup here in my office, I get probably like 200 megs per second. In the living room right next to the router, I think I was getting like 4 or 5. So, and we're paying for 8 or 9, I believe. I'll have to look. I think it's like 950. So I don't know. They probably call that a fucking gigabytes per second. That's probably what they call it. But yeah, so we're gonna see if we can max out my what I'm paying for. the 900. I'll be happy if we get like 800. That's close enough, you know. That's, you know, tech companies, they like to lie. You know what I mean? So, hopefully everything is actually what it says it is, you know. It's not that they lie. I'll say they exaggerate. You know what I mean? You ever bought a 128 gigabyte SD card and you get it and it's only like 119? That's what I'm talking about. About a 1 terabyte hard drive, you get it all hooked up to your computer, it's like 960. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's lying. That's lying. I'm not gonna be nice, fuck. So yeah, tech companies lie. So yeah, I remember like my first computer had a 56K modem on it. Never once got 56K out that motherfucker. It's like 2 or 3K per second. Yo, young people watching my video, you guys are lucky you didn't grow up in the 56K modem days. With LimeWire, and it took to download one song, it took a few hours. If you was trying to download a movie, it took you like 2 fucking weeks of non-stop fucking downloading. Yeah, remember that shit? Yeah, now we just take for granted stream the fucking movie in 4K and shit. Alright. So, alright, let's go to the... Alright, we're gonna cut the video, so be back in a minute. Half a second. Are back live. Well, not live recording the video, but yeah, so it's been a couple weeks and I've been using this NightHawk AX12 for a couple weeks, and I really like it a lot. The range is way better than my old router, and I think I had the NightHawk X6, and the problem with the X6 that I had for a few years, the more and more devices that we ended up getting, the less and less. It was just like we were overwhelming the router with too many devices. Got a lot of smart lights and a lot of smart devices and smart displays, and like, so I found a X4 used, and I did use that one for about a year, but that one's just I don't know how old it was when I bought it, so that one just, it was losing connections and being weird a lot, and so I was like, I gotta get this one, and I had to use a range extender. With this one, I'm not using the range extender, and my printer, which is behind me, is the furthest point away from the router, and I've always had problems with my printer with the other routers, and this one printer works like it's plugged into an Ethernet cable. So yeah, so the printer's working very well, very reliable. So I'm like, shit, like with the old router and the range extender, I always had to sometimes had to restart everything, let everything reconnect, and then the printer would work. So alright, so let's talk about the speed. But first of all, I moved away from the microphone, but first of all, we'll talk about the modem. Very good modem. I think that's either a misprint or a straight up fucking lie. 6,000 megabytes per second is 6 gigs. This router's a few years old. There's no fucking way. So, when I was looking up, testing the speeds and looking up on Xfinity.com, this is rated at 949 megabytes per second. So, and I believe them. And so ran the test on the Wi-Fi. Let me pull it up for you. And oops, there we go. All right, get my hands out the way. Yeah, 916 megabytes per second, sitting about 6 to 8 feet away from the router, right in front of it, no obstructions, best case scenario. And this is also the best test that I got, so I'm not going to just say it's always doing 916. So basically maxing out the modem, which 916 is dope, because I was thinking about getting the new updated version of this one, which will be the MB8611. You can see right there, which is like 2 point something gigs. And I was thinking about it, and I'm like, well, our plan is topped out at 1.2 gigs, and we're pulling 900. I don't think it's going to get any better than that. Even if it does max out at 1200. The difference between 900 and 1200 is not worth the money to buy a new modem. So definitely recommend this setup. Definitely. I'm sure, like I said earlier in the first half of the video, the modem's just as important as the router. You know what I mean? You can pair this up with a shitty bullshit fucking router. You're gonna get shitty ass fucking bullshit speeds. It's just that simple. So if you're gonna buy this, you're gonna definitely need to have a modem that's gonna, half decent. I mean, I think this modem's great. But eventually at some point I will have to update it. But right now, pulling 900. That was the best test. I mean, usually getting 700 or 800. And also let's test it. We're, I don't know, about 25, 30 feet away from the, let's do a real test. That was a screenshot, by the way. Let's do a real test live. Give me 1 second here. We'll pull it up. It's probably gonna be 200 or 300, maybe 400 back here, which is fine. Come on. There we go. Alright, let's pull up the speed test. Pull up the speed test and do it live. Hit the button. Yeah, as I'm considering running an Ethernet cable back here to my PC. We'll test my PC after this one. Usually the second test for some reason is always faster. Let's do the second test. Yeah, so being about 30-40 feet away from the router and going through all the bedrooms and the hallway and the walls and shit, and going through all my PC monitors and shit right there. You know what I'm saying? That's not bad. I think before back here I was probably, if I was lucky, pulling 100. So hold on. Let's make sure we're connected. I don't want you. Let me make sure I'm connected to the right one. All right, we are. So 153. All right, give me 1 second here. Let's in theory, we're getting 0. Alright, hold on 1 second. I think we're hooked to the wrong. Wow. Wow, that's crazy. And now that I'm doing the test live, it wants to be all fucking slow. It should be getting like 200. I think I'm connected to the 2G. Give me 1 second. We'll let that play out. We'll let that play out. Maybe somebody's on the internet with their Xbox and shit. Xboxes pull a lot. Wow. Alright, well, I don't seem to be having any problems, but yeah, I'm really considering running the Ethernet cable back here to my computer. Yeah, I figured out what was going on. It was working before. Okay, make sure I ain't showing no information. Yeah, I had this checked on for the enable AX to Wi-Fi mobile enable such as OFDMA. That was always checked as being on, but when I turned that off, then now I'm getting, pretty close to 300. Let's try again. Yeah, I think actually, I know earlier in the video I said I was getting like 200 speeds out of the old router. It was probably more like 100. So, just try one more. Let's try one more. So I'm not sure how that affects my phone. I am not sure. I don't have my camera on, but let's try and run a. See if that. Yeah, that just put my phone back on Wi-Fi 5. So that basically turns Wi-Fi 6 off. So let's see if my phone's slower. $213. Let's try one more, just to be fine, just to be safe. Yeah, it's probably. 227. Well, that kind of sucks that I gotta turn off the. Oh, now it's back down to being slow again. The one on my phone is running a test, so let's close my phone out and try again. Close my phone out. Yeah, see, it's going up since I turned it off my phone. So let's go back in here. We'll do that. We'll hit apply. There it goes. So we just gotta wait for it. So yeah, just gotta wait for it. Yeah, so I think like my tablets and other things like that have Wi-Fi 6, some of my newer things. So let's try and test the speed again. And well, now it's working, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure why earlier I was getting such slow speeds. I mean, this is pretty good speeds for being this far from the router. So I'm not sure. Let me check my phone. That's weird. That is weird. That is weird. Alright, so now my phone's back on Wi-Fi 6. And so let's run one more test just for the fun of it. I should have put my camera on, but yeah. Yeah, now I'm getting up over, well, I was getting up over 300. Yeah, 341. So that does make a difference. So alright, last test, then we're definitely gonna end the video. This is a little bit after the fact. Yeah, I knew something was going on, so yeah, I'll probably just run the Ethernet cable back here. That'll take another heavy hitter off the Wi-Fi. Yeah, 265. Yeah, it's almost doubled my speed. I think I was getting about 100 before 150. So, I'm just trying to go off memory. I should have like recorded a speed test off my old system, but yeah, this for sure is definitely better. I know that. Okay, so hit the like and subscribe button. Alright, peace out this time for real. Catch you on the next one. And we're back. So this is definitely gonna be the last segment of the video. Yeah, I finally got everything figured out here. Basically what you do is you check all these boxes. That's what the problem was, because when I turned it off I was getting good speeds, and when I turned it back on I didn't get nothing, but I didn't enable anything. So yeah, definitely enable all these right here. And so let's do the final test. Try to make this part quick. Yeah, see, yeah, like, you know what I mean, I enabled that, but I didn't enable any of the features. So that first checkbox just gives you the ability to enable all that stuff. So close to 300 with everything turned on. Like, see, when you turn that off, all that stuff goes away. So yeah, definitely, let's see, we're in wireless. So yeah, I'm not going to click on anything else. It might show some of my information I don't want y'all to see. So so yeah, definitely that's what the problem was. Check all these boxes and everything should be good. Also, my phone is also doing the same speeds as it was, and it's also on Wi-Fi 6. My computer's not on Wi-Fi 6, so my computer does not have Wi-Fi 6. So that's it, and thanks for watching. If you made it this far in the video, you might as well hit the like and subscribe button and all that stuff, or don't hit it. You don't have to, you know what I'm saying? Hit unlike, unsubscribe, all hit whatever you want to hit down there. Most people don't make it this far in my videos, so you're obviously you know, really wanting to hit those buttons down there. So alright, we're cutting the video. Peace out. Check you on the next one. This one was a pretty long one. All my videos are long, so peace.